Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care of a little business, then we'll get to our game.
And welcome back to the game that sucks. Well, more like kinda sucks, but still.
Normal game, okay?
Just
So how
me,
many people
still.
out there?
I think you should know this by now,
Player
Johnny.
one?
Yeah.
Player one, here's your buzzer.
Bye-bye. $52,400.
Let's get this show on the road. From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy.
And I got a pop.
Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Welcome back to the Eagle Speech channel, Alex.
Thank you very much, Johnny. Hey, it's time for Jeopardy! So good luck to all our players.
I feel like I should edit the difficulty of the computer opponents.
The first round categories are as follows.
Boy, I'd love to see what they are.
Media speak. The legendary. He's my vice president. The Korean War. A musical category. And finally, tough capital cities.
Tough capital cities. Tough as in really hard clues or what?
Player one, you start us off.
Okay, well, let's take he's my vice president.
Nelson A. Rockefeller.
Wait, who?
Is that it? Anyone?
So how come nobody's buzzing in?
Here's what we were looking for.
Ford, that's nice.
Hubert H. Humphrey.
Player one.
Oh, shit. Who is Lyndon Johnson?
That's who we were looking for.
Boy. Must have been vice president from 64 to 68. Or maybe through Johnson's entire run. I don't know.
Hannibal Hamlin.
Oh, great. One that I
Player
don't
three.
know.
Who is Abraham Lincoln?
Precisely.
Really?
Pick again.
I thought they were all going to be relatively recent.
I'd like the Korean War for 200.
Yeah, you'll take that.
Between August 5th and September 6, 1953, Operation Big Switch was the final exchange of these.
Of something.
Player three.
What are prisoners of war?
Hey, you're correct.
The Korean War for 400.
I expect to fail
During
this
the
game.
war, the standard one of these for Army use was the M1.
We're tanks?
Anyone at all?
Yeah, I'm not going to guess and lose
Player
all of my...
two?
What is a tank?
Oh, that's incorrect.
See?
Anyone?
I'm not going to guess here and lose all my cha-chings. Oh, rifles.
Korean War for 600.
That's nice to know.
The 82 25th was a real one of these units.
Player two?
What is Mobile Army Surgical Hospital?
Wait, what?
That's
it.
You do know your history.
Or your TV shows.
Let's go for the legendary for 200.
Legend says this English king's tomb reads Rex Quandam Rex K Futurus, the once and future king.
Oh, boy.
Player two?
Who was King Arthur?
He was English?
Precisely. Pick again.
Jeez.
The legendary for 400.
This mythological hero's sixth labor involved cleaning the Augean stables, which were a disgusting mess.
Player one.
Was Herc?
Hey, you're correct.
Yeah. Don't you dare say that I know my mythology. Musical category for 2.
Girl, You Know It's True was the ironic title of a hit by this fraudulent duo.
Player one.
What is Milli Vanilli?
Precisely. Pick again.
You know it's true.
This record company, founded by Berry Gordy Jr., celebrated its 40th anniversary in 1998.
Player
What
two?
is Who Gives
What
a
is
Shit?
Motown?
Huh.
Definitely.
I sure as hell don't.
Let's go with.
Do I look like I live near
capital
Detroit?
Cities for 200.
Wonder how tough they're talking
Managua.
about. Okay, that's
Player
tough.
What is Nicaragua?
Precisely.
I guess so.
Pick again.
Tough capital cities for 400.
Dhaka.
Dhaka.
Player two?
What is Somalia?
Ooh, no, sorry.
Ooh, so close.
Anyone at all?
And that was fast, too.
Take a look. Here's the right response.
Bangladesh.
I'll try media speak for
Man,
200.
somehow I kept thinking that
In this
Bangladesh
type
is the
of
capital
poll, people
city
are
of.
asked how they just voted. Player 3.
What is an exit poll?
Really? I keep thinking that Bangladesh is the
Precisely.
category of Bangladesh.
Pick again.
Media speak for 400.
To let an image on screen fade out entirely, a director would say, go to this. Player 3.
What is black?
Oh, what is commercial,
Hey, you're
maybe?
correct.
That's what I would think.
Media speak for 600.
Radio station formats include AC, adult contemporary, and CL, this.
Contemporary logic.
Player 3.
What is classical?
Oh, really?
Exactly.
Media speak for 800.
On TV, it's an announcement of the next show up. On the streets, it's a big display ad. Player 2.
What is a billboard?
Of course it's a billboard.
Definitely.
I'll try the legendary for 600.
It's a
This
legendary.
Roman god of sowing and harvesting had a planet named for him. Player
They all had planets named for them.
Saturn?
So I guess it is Saturn.
Precisely.
But they all had planets named for them.
How about media speak for 1,000?
To record Lay Down Sally, you'd have to lay down these and then mix them without getting derailed. Player 1.
What are the tracks?
Hey, you're correct.
Uh-huh. All right. Musical category.
This
Get me
band
back in this
recorded
game.
Dark Side of the Moon.
Thank you.
Player 1.
Who is Pink Floyd? It better be.
Exactly.
Continue on with musical category.
In 1997, this former MTV hostess published her autobiography, Gen X. Player 2.
Lopez?
Who is Jenny McCarthy?
Oh.
Yes.
Let's go for tough capital cities.
I knew you'd
for
go back there.
600.
Nicosia.
So this is the capital city of what country?
Cyprus.
Cyprus.
Exactly.
What?
Tough capital cities for 800.
Answer?
Daily double.
Daily double.
Good thing, of course, I didn't pick it up.
Could you make your wager, please?
17, okay.
Colombo. Player 2.
What is
You
Sri
better not
Lanka?
say Colombia.
Hey, you're correct.
Thank you.
Tough capital cities for a grand.
Valletta. Player 2.
What is Malta?
Wow, you really know your geography.
Precisely.
You're really obscure geography.
Okay, a musical category for 1,000.
New York Magazine called it everyone's favorite orphan musical. Player 1.
I don't know who is Annie.
Hey, you're correct.
I was thinking Oliver, but then Annie came to mind. I'm glad I said Annie.
Calvin Coolidge.
No.
Player 3.
Who is Warren G. Harding?
Harding. Okay. I was thinking Hoover, but I think
Precisely. Pick
it was Wilson and Harding,
Who's my
and
vice
then
president for 1,000?
Coolidge, and then
Schuyler
I think.
Colfax.
That's how you.
Anybody?
That's pronounced Schuyler
What we were looking for was this.
Grant. Okay.
I'll take the Korean War for 800.
This zone between North and South Korea is abbreviated the DMZ.
These
Player 1.
demilitarized.
Exactly.
Wow, they took it.
On October 7th, 1950, the UN approved the use of its troops north of the 38th one of these. Player 1.
What is a parallel?
Hey, you're correct.
Man, how do I get those? How am I up to 5,400 points? Usually I'm like less than 0.
Golden Legend, a book from the late Middle Ages, popularized this saint's dragon-killing prowess.
No, not the dragon!
Player 2.
Who was Saint Richard?
Nice try, but that is incorrect.
Ooh, so close.
Anyone at all? Player 3.
Who was St. George?
George is probably the one.
Precisely. Pick again.
And to wrap up this board, this biblical strongman carried the gates of Gaza about 40 miles to a hilltop near Hebron.
Player 2?
Who was Samson?
Okay, he was the one.
Exactly. Okay, that's it for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take a quick look at the scores.
Oh yeah, Samson's the strong man, and Goliath is just the
You're in
giant.
lead, player 2. Player 1, you're not far off the lead now. You're in last place.
Interesting.
Player 3, but you get to start things off in Double Jeopardy.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy.
Wow, as if that's not obvious enough.
Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. Tennis. Actor-directors. Carrying on. We're through. Rocket science. And last but not least, go for the gold.
This is gonna be a long round.
Let's try tennis for 400.
A long ass
To some,
fucking
it
round.
means everything, but to a tennis player, it means zip, nada, squat.
Player 1.
What is love?
Yes.
Or squid? Let's see. We're through for 4.
Transparent, as a blouse.
Player 1.
What is see through?
Precisely. Pick again.
Very well.
It completes a tennis or a golf stroke.
Player 1.
So while we're talking about tennis, what is a follow through?
Hey, you're correct.
We're through for 12.
A significant advance in science, like the polio vaccine.
Player 1.
What is a breakthrough?
Exactly.
Through for 16. Whoops.
NERVA was a U.S. project to develop a rocket propelled by this type of energy.
Energy.
Player 2.
What is nuclear energy?
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Rocket science for 400.
That was a mistake,
The
by the way.
first stage of a multi-stage rocket, or an energetic supporter of a cause.
Is that it? Anyone?
No.
This is what we wanted.
Booster.
Oh, carrying on for 400.
In 1997, Universal made a liar out of him.
Player 1.
It was Jim Carrey. Whoops. Oh, carrying on.
He's the one we were looking for. Yes.
Okay, back to we're through for serious now.
Answer?
Oh, perfect.
Only double.
I delayed my inevitable demise.
Did you make your wager, please?
Speaking of inevitable demise,
A triple alliterative expression for when someone sticks with you in difficult times.
Player 1.
through thick and thin.
Precisely. Pick again.
All right, we'll finish off. We're through.
Having undergone a difficult experience, like a wet sock in an old washing machine.
A wet sock in an old washing machine.
Anyone at
You're
all?
kidding.
Player 3.
Oh, hey,
What
player
has
3.
been through the wars?
Oh, regrettably, no.
Been a while since I heard from
Anyone at
you.
all? What we were looking for was this.
Through the ringer. Oh, I suppose. Carrying on for 8.
If this North by Northwest star had gone another direction, he might have taken the name Carrie Lockwood.
Nah.
Anyone? What we were looking for was this.
Cary Grant.
She played Princess Leia.
Player 1.
Rest in peace. Who is Carrie Fisher?
Hey, you're correct.
Wow, I have over $10,000 lead.
This sitcom star won a Cable Ace Award for his human cartoon special.
Player 3.
Who is Drew Carey?
Oh, I was gonna say.
Exactly.
Of course, you beat me to it.
Let's go for the gold for 400.
Name this little man who spun straw into gold, or he'll take your firstborn child.
We don't want that. Who is Whoops, Stiltskin. If I spelt it correctly.
Hey, you're correct.
Okay. I must have.
He played Joseph in The Bride and Wesley in The Princess Bride.
Player 3.
Who is Carrie Elwes?
Elwes? Is that what you said?
Precisely. Pick again.
Let's go for actor-directors for 400.
Nicolas Cage.
2 years after a riding accident left him paralyzed, he directed the HBO drama In the Gloaming.
Okay, maybe not Nicolas Cage.
Who is Christopher Reeve?
Okay,
Hey, you're correct.
good to know.
Actor-directors for 800.
Star Trek's Mr. Spock. He showed his comedy side with his direction of Three Men and a Baby.
That was
Player 1.
Spock? Again, rest in peace. That was Spock?
Precisely. Pick again.
Okay, let's try Gold for the Gold.
Greek sailors after the Golden Fleece, or another name given to 49ers after California Gold.
Player 2.
What are Argonauts?
Argonauts?
Definitely.
Huh.
I'll take rocket science for 800.
Rockets get their forward motion from this, the JP in Caltech's JPL.
Okay, I need pop.
Player 3.
What is jet propulsion?
Precisely. Pick
Pick
again.
again.
I like actor-directors for 1,200.
He cast Debbie Reynolds as his mother in a 1996 film.
Player 3.
Is this Nick
Who is
Cage?
Albert Brooks?
No?
Definitely.
Are we ever going to get a Nick Cage question?
Actor-directors for 1,600.
In 1990, he directed himself in the title role of Dick Tracy.
There we
Player
go.
2.
Who is Warren Beatty?
Exactly.
Wow.
Let's try go for the gold for 1,200.
Answer?
Daily double.
Daily double.
Good.
Did you
Watch
make your
player
way
2
to-
catch up with this one. Wow, going for the true daily double.
In 1996, he asked to run the 400-meter relay to try for a record 10th Olympic gold, but was turned down.
Who's Michael
Player
Johnson?
2?
Who is Michael Johnson?
Good answer, but sorry.
No?
That's wrong.
Wow.
What we were looking for was this.
Carl Lewis.
I'll try
Whew.
tennis for 800.
So close.
At Wimbledon 2000, she became only the second African-American woman to win the singles title.
Okay, I'm stuck between two, so I'm not going to take a chance.
Is that it? Anyone?
It's Serena or Venus. That's all I
Here's what
know.
we were looking for.
It's Venus. Okay. I figured, but
How about rocket science for 1,200?
Rockets developed by William Congreve produced the red glare this man saw on September 13th and 14th, 1814.
Player 2.
Galileo.
Who was Francis Scott Key?
Oh,
He's the one we were looking for. Yes.
wow.
Rocket science for 2,000.
Of
A rocket's
course.
thrust may be measured in units named for this man whose laws of motion explain rocketry.
Player 1.
It was Isaac Newton. If I can spell Isaac correctly.
Precisely. Pick again.
And let's go for the gold.
In 1985, Mel Fisher recovered silver and gold from a Spanish galleon sunk off the coast of this state in 1622.
Player 2.
What is Florida?
Oh, I suppose.
Definitely.
Spanish galleon. Seems the most
Go
Spanish
for
to
the
me.
gold for 2,000.
The Incan ruler, Atahualpa, offered this conquistador a room full of gold for his freedom.
Oh my god, so many
Who
conquistadors.
was Francisco Pizarro?
Pizarro. I was thinking Magellan.
Precisely. Pick again.
Then again, I was thinking everything.
Give me actor-directors for 2,000.
Forrest Whitaker of The Crying Game made his directorial debut with this Whitney Houston film about four friends.
Player 3.
What is waiting to exhale?
Definitely.
Obviously, it's waiting to exhale.
I'd like tennis for 1,200.
For 1978, tennis's U.S. Open moved from Forest Hills to a new home at this meadow.
Player 3.
What is Flushing Meadow?
Flushing. Okay.
Precisely. Pick again.
Wow, and all of a sudden, player
Tennis
3 has a
for
chance to win this
1600.
game. Probably not player
The
2.
top U.S. male tennis player of the 1970s, he won more than 100 singles titles. Player
Is this
3.
Arthur Ashe?
Who is Jimmy Connors?
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
Here's the final
Wow.
answer on this board.
This coveted prize in team tennis was originally known as the International Lawn Tennis Challenge Trophy.
Player 2?
What
Oh,
is
I
the
played
Davis
too.
Cup?
Yes.
There you are. How nice of you to show up.
That's the end of the Double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again.
Yeah.
Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. You're still in the thick of it, Player 3. Hang in there, Player 2.
Yeah, about that.
It's that time, folks. Final Jeopardy. We'll take a look at the category, then give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Oh boy. Here we go.
The Women's Hall of Fame.
I've got to do it.
Go ahead. Make your wager.
I was considering otherwise, but
Player 2,
I
your
think
wager, please.
I know how much I'm going to
Player
wager.
3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager. Here's the Final Jeopardy answer.
Whoa, he's actually behind a podium?
One of the two Harriets in the Women's Hall of Fame. They both are associated with slavery.
Harriet. Gotta make sure I'm spelling that correctly.
Let's see how everyone did.
This time I decided to take the full 30
Player
seconds.
2, your question.
Truman again?
Sorry, that's wrong.
Ooh,
How
so
much did
close.
it cost you?
Everything.
Player 3.
Truman
your
again!
question. That is incorrect.
I can't believe they didn't
What was
fix
your
that
wager?
answer. Almost
Your
everything.
question, Player
I said
1.
Tubman.
That's correct. What did you wager?
What do you think I wagered? Ah, 43,200 in that game! Wow!
Congratulations to our winner. Player 1.
I think this is a new record for me. In any Jeopardy game ever.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Hope you had a good time.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm gonna do the math right away. Is that what I think it is? Whoops. Okay, so I can't highlight two answers at a time now. Okay, let's take a look. Now my 4-game winnings total is $95,600. I just did that. Yeah. Okay. I guess bye.